Alexa, stop!
I jumped.
Alexa, stop, because I'll get a fucking due for strike. Paul. What the actual fuck? Anyway, that's not the video. Right guys, welcome to probably one of the most hated, criticised, just lots of people moaning keg reviews I've ever seen since I've had a Perfectdraft. Now, it's not a Corona, I'm just going to have a Corona while we talk about this. So, as you can tell by the thumbnail, I'm going to do the Kopparberg strawberry and lime review. So, when you ordered the keg pack, when it was announced, everyone was expecting a new lager or a new cider, which was great. You know, it could have been Rattler, it could have been, another Orchard Thieves, or it could have been, I don't know, Strongbow, anything. There's loads of good ciders out there, but Perfectdraft decided to release Kopparberg. Now, for me, Kopparberg, I remember when it first came out, because I'm not that old, but I probably wasn't old enough to drink. But I remember the first experience I ever saw in Kopparberg was when it was just the pear cider. Now, that must have been going back, what, 15 years, and it was Kopparberg pear. Now for me, that was never a drink of my choice. It was just too sweet. And then I remember maybe about 4 or 5 years later, they started bringing out the fruit ones. Now there's a massive variety of fruit ciders out there, massive. There's like Magners do them, Kopparberg do them, Strongbow do them, there's Rattler do them. Rattler. Dan, if you ever watch this video, can we have Rattler? Rattler would just make my day. But anyway, so it was announced, it's got to be 3 weeks ago now. I've had this sat on the back burner for a while. I've just had stuff in the pumps, not been able to do it. So we've got both pumps on the go at the moment. We've got, what have I got in there? I've got the phone again. I've got the Quack in there, and I've got the other keg of that Kopparberg in there. So the Kopparberg itself comes in, it's a 4%er, 6 litres. And I think when it came out, I think you're talking £36 a keg. But I will double check for you. And I think we worked it out with your discounts. Now it works about £1.20-ish a pint. Not the end of the world. It's £38 a pint, so it's £38.50. So you're talking, without the discounts of the 15%, you're talking £3.85 a pint, basically. Again, it's probably on par with Witherspoons. Yeah, it's not, maybe a little bit cheaper, but I don't see what it matters. Right, the idea is we've got these machines to have a nice drink at home or in our bars in our garden. So the point is that this is what it is. Now I know I've talked a lot of shite, so let's talk about the keg. So the keg, it comes as it's the strawberry and lime variant. There she is, the other keg. So she is a 4%er, and I believe it's brewed in England of it's somewhere. So it's brewed in England, 4% cider. Yeah, I mean there's not a lot to say about it, to be honest with you. It's a strawberry and lime cider. We'll do a pour, we'll go with a glass, and then we'll have a chat about it and my thoughts on the Swedish cider that it is. There's Kopparberg. I'm not going to bring it on tonight. You can pretty much see me from where I am. So we'll do a pour and we'll have a chat. So cue the cheesy music. Or cue the pump, one of the two. There we go. So there she is. Ooh, any chance? the lady cider, as I like to call it. So there she is. She's a lovely red. I'm playing with different lighting, so hopefully it should be a lot better. I've got a soft box. I've been investing. I've got another one to set up, but there's not enough room in my shed. So anyway, so there she is, Kopparberg. Nice and cold, sat at 3 degrees. I think she's recommended 3 degrees. If you put her in the Pro, you'll get it down to 1, maybe 0. I'm probably going to swap them over and give it a try. See how we go. So there she is. She's got some carbonation. You know, there is some carbonation in there. Straight away you're smelling the strawberries. Massively sweet strawberry smell from this drink. Massively sweet. But again, that's what it's aimed at. It's a fruit cider, remember. The strawberries are very, very prominent in this. Oh, very refreshing. Let's have a sip. Oh. Do you know what? Do you know what? From a man who is not a massive cider drinker, it used to be back in my day, but it was all like Frosty Jacks and stuff because I was maybe a bit underage when I was doing it. But do you know what? For a fruit cider, and we've all had it before, but that is nice. Now, I don't care what you say, right? On a lovely hot day, not like today, it's pissing down, typical Scottish weather, that is going to tickle your whistle, that is going to hit the nail on the head. And it's a nice cider. You know what I mean? It's not out there to compete with, you know, Quack or Corona, or it's in a market of its own. It is a nice fruit cider. You know what I mean? It is sweet, so if you haven't got a sweet tooth, then don't buy it. And the amount of people that moan on the Perfectdraft pages, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what you're expecting. It's a fruit cider. You're just moaning for the sake of moaning, man. Have a word with yourself, man. Oh my god, that is well angled fucking well off. It totally wasn't technical difficulties, it was the camera just shitting itself. So anyway, oh, I tell you, so it's giving me some wind that. That is a good fruit cider. You know what I mean? I think I've got Orchard Pig somewhere. He says, somewhere. So yeah, we've got Orchard Pig, and obviously we've got the Kopparberg. Now they're obviously the, weigh a fucking ton, these things. Obviously the only two ciders we've got in Perfectdraft at the moment, Orchard Pig and Kopparberg. Now do you know what, right, I've had the Orchard Pig, and this is the first time trying the Kopparberg. And it's not the first pint the missus has been on that bad boy. She likes it, and do you know what, in my mind, if it keeps the missus happy, it keeps me happy because it means I don't get my arse chewed. But anyway, right, in all seriousness, right, back to the reviews, right. It's a good cider. It is nice. It is a fruit cider. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what people were expecting. In perfectly honest, right? Perfectdraft, Dan, you know, there's been so much hate about, you know, do you know what? That's for another video. But anyway, this, my fellow Perfectdrafters, is the Kopparberg cider. I like it. I'm not going to give it, you know, if I've got to compare it between the two ciders, between the Orchard Pig and the Kopparberg. Now, it's hard to do. And this goes, it's like pop. You know what I mean? It's hard to do because they're two very different beasts. Now for me, and I'm going to get slated for this, like I got slated for my Grand Pilsner review. But I like this. I like the Kopparberg. I do like it. And do you know what? I do prefer it over the Orchard Pig. But that is my opinion, right? Orchard Pig is a cracking cider and it is really nice. But on this occasion, I would pick this over this. But again, do you know what? It's my opinion. Now, guys, it's not a bad drink, and it is what it is at the moment. I think, you know, we wanted another cider, we got another cider. They chose this. Would I have chose it personally? Probably not. But it is what it is, and we got what we asked for. So guys, my take on this is it's not a bad cider. Very fruity, which you know, very sweet. 2 or 3 of these and I think I'm done. But that's my opinion. It keeps the missus happy. Anyway, guys, that's the Kopparberg cider. Thank you for taking the time to watch and listen to me waffle. I'll even come round here for a chat. But that's what I think of the ciders, guys. There will be a video on the Orchard Pig, which is you've probably already seen on Paul's or on Big Baldy's, or albeit there will be reviews of that anyway. But I'm going to do one because I've got it and I like making videos for you guys. So guys, that's my review on the Kopparberg. I like it. I think it's very, very sweet. I think it is very worthwhile giving it a go. But anyway, it's Chris, your friendly barman in the captain's quarters. So if you like the video, you like me listening to waffle, please don't forget to hit the like, comment and subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments and I will catch you in the next one. This will be on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook. Anyway guys, thanks for taking time to watch. Peace out, I will catch you in the next one.